boom, you're in business.
Systems is especially important as businesses experience increased customer traffic during the carnival season.
We are concerned about egress arrangements, storage practices, any conditions that will pose a safety risk. So we are basically looking into that. Electrical hazards to them.
This is the Caribbean Sound, Radio Caribbean International, #1.
But imagine, sometimes it's feeling like there's only 2 days in the week. Yesterday was Monday, and look at that Friday afternoon. So hear that. Do you have a talent or skill that you can turn into a business idea? Well, don't sleep on you, my youth. Get your business started today. The Youth Economy Agency will guide you. Provide funding. Yes, sister, provide funding. Plus training to run your business profitably. Yo, go online now to start living the St. Lucian dream. Just one click and boom, you're in business.
This is Turn Up Radio, 101.1 FM.
But imagine, sometimes it's feeling like there's only 2 days in the week. Yesterday was Monday, and look at that Friday afternoon. So hear that. Do you have a talent or skill that you can turn into a business idea? Well, don't sleep on you, my youth. Get your business started today. The Youth Economy Agency will guide you. Provide funding. Yes, sister, provide funding. Plus training to run your business profitably. Yo, go online now to start living the St. Lucian dream. Just one click and boom, you're in business.
Good afternoon, St. Lucia and all the young people around the island and the Caribbean. Welcome to Youth Unplugged. I am your host, Miguel Fevrier. And of course, Youth Unplugged is sponsored by our friends over at the Youth Economy Agency, turning those talents and those interests into viable businesses. Today's guest is one of St. Lucia's rising recording artists whose versatility allows him to move effortlessly, tongue twister, between groovy, power, dancehall, groovy, that's soca that is, dancehall and Afro-Caribbean sounds. Quite versatile like our last guest last Thursday. Working alongside, I'm going to mention him now, the man Pin Boss and M Record Studios, TheoDan. Now, I had a theory on that name, but we're going to talk about it. It's building a brand with international ambitions. So, TheoDan, my brother, welcome to Youth Unplugged. And we just start by telling us about yourself, growing up, where you're from, and where did music become your passion?
Yes, man. Big up St. Lucia and the rest of the place listening to RCI. My name is TheoDan. So, basically, I grew up in the St. Lucian country. Everybody knows St. Lucie somewhere. But I'm from the south of the country, which is Choiseul, the best. Let me tell you.
Are you shabbing? I'm
the sure best. No, let me tell you. Guys, they learn the shabbing. You have to be the man. Leave the shabbing for the ladies.
All right.
Yeah, but they learn the shabbing. That's where I come from. And basically, music start for me, not like I just decide I want to do music. It start for me, little boy going to school, it's like I have the drum, my partners have something, and I singing. So that is how it go up. I grew up in the music. I grew up DJing. That's time CD bag running. And my little CD bag, boy, I go in places my mother not supposed to send me.
Wait, how old are you?
Then again, I 32, brother.
32, and you see these guys that to be nice before your time.
As I can get them big black plate.
Yeah.
All that, the turntables.
Yeah.
Man. So, like, growing up in the music was just like, I love music. I listen to every kind of song you think. I don't like country and western. Some of them.
Yeah,
99% I don't like country, but I listen to gospel before
we
country.
can rank.
But music is something that is for the soul, and what music brings out in you. What you bring out is what he bring out in music, if you can understand that theory. But growing up in the music is like from small I write in. I love to write. I write in, and you know, I never took music like something like a passion to say I want to go and record a song. You know, I just used to write my little thing until around like 2016, where I met a buddy who does music, and he was like, "Hey bro, let's go in a studio and record a song." So I was like, "Alright, we go record this song," which that was my first time going in a studio, which was with Rio Min, Jabba, 120 Inc. And the truth is, I never get that song. Yeah, man, that song disappear, vanish. Never know about it. But I took music in interest maybe like 2019. Why I started working with a producer. Hey, big up French Fire Studios.
French Fire Studios.
Yeah, man, French Fire. Hey, this man is creative. He's a magician when it comes to producing. Let me tell you, you could have a song and it can never sound good if the producer not creative. Let me tell you.
You're right. You
Let me
right.
tell you, straightforward.
Yeah, man.
Without the chef, you could have ingredients.
But the production is the real creative aspect of it.
You understand? So you could have 10 chefs in the kitchen with the same ingredients, but it would taste different just because of how the chef working.
Yeah.
So big up the producers on the scene. So yeah, I have a few songs not to talk about. Yeah, because basically the quality of it, I don't like it, so I don't forward it until I decide I want to re-record them thing and put them out. But my first song was in 2024. No, not my first, but the first quality song I ever released was 2024, which is with Pain Boss.
Yes, sir.
You know, that is a Can't Hold Me Down, nice groovy. You go hook it up on TheoDan or TheoDan topic. That is right where it is. And now I bring, after 2 years, I say, let me try something again, which now I trying to take it more.
So you loosened up a bit.
Yeah, I loosen up, and I want to take time and like invest in it, because you know I never take time to invest in it and like to say I push in it. Sometimes I ask go studio, I say let me record something, and that was it for me. But now I say, hey, what gives? Everybody just sing what they're singing, so I decide, you know what, I take in my time, let me invest some time in that.
Yeah.
That's when I link up with Pain Boss. And then he came with a rhythm. It was like a demo. So I was working with it. I write basically part of the song until when I went to studio, you know, I come and check my body. So when I went to studio, he was working on a beat and I said, bah, I feel I want to put that song on that. So, you know, he said, all right, he will finish the rhythm and then I go come and record it. So when Papa finished that, I come to record, boy, it was like, yeah, that is the beat there. And then I just laid down.
All right.
But basically, music is my heartbeat.
Now,
Yeah,
you know, I didn't get to ask Pain Boss that last week, but I'll ask though, in terms of, because over those who not equal with the music industry and recording, you may hear from the outside people who have to pay for studio time and go through these things. How does that work for you? How does that work for you? Is there some sort of incentive, or do you have to pay for your studio time and that's recuperated later by the studio owner?
Yes, everything is paid for. But there are sometimes, you know, I just get a little pass. But based on the time, as I tell you, recording a song is an arm and a leg. Yes, you have to pay for your product. If you pay, you get nothing. So, but right now, since working on the Pain Boss is like, hey, he's man. Hey, let me tell you, big up Pain Boss, big up M Records, because right now he's the one pushing that song for me there and giving me the strength that I need. Because let me tell you, I fresh out of the packet.
Yeah,
fresh
that's good.
bubble wrap.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's
so
good.
Right now I have no experience in nothing to say. Yeah, I's an artist out there. No, I just coming up, and that is just what it is. Which that is the guide there for me, and I want to sail the ship.
And you know that, and that's what we spoke about. You know, ensuring that you young people who are involved in that do get that avenue from people like him who are more experienced. And
that's
what
right.
you mentioned something very important, which I think was one of the issues I was very impressed with Pain Boss last week. The cost of recording and producing music,
yes.
and having spoken to him last week, he has vertical integration down pat almost. So he owns all the factors of the producing and production. So it reduces the cost. So it's a matter of also, I think it also shows how much that you can learn from the different aspects of it and make yourself a full package.
That's right.
All right. So continue with your musical journey. Who inspired you and how did the name TheoDan come about?
Well, let's answer the first question. Who inspired me was, I would say myself, but that would be biased to say. I am a man, I like positivity. So it could be Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Vibes Cartel. You see the positive songs people have? I love them. The picture they paint, that's what I'm after. So at the end of the day, I could say a lot of artists inspire me in terms of what they bring to the table.
All right.
Let me tell you, they're good. If at the end of the day, if you say you're making a song and your head all over the place, what picture are you painting? I want to know what picture you're painting. There is a message behind every song. You understand? So I go to say, sometimes when I hear a nice song, I say, bah, let me tell you, I could have that song on repeat for the whole day. Just because of the vibes. So, inspiration comes from all different artists. That's why I don't believe in one genre to say, I go sing groovy alone. Or I go sing dancehall alone. It's not like that. I am somebody, I like to challenge beats. I could just listen to an R&B beat and say, hey, let me see what I can do on that. That is just how you bring out your creativity in terms of style and pattern. So I don't want to I don't want to follow anybody to say, hey, that man singing so let me try and sing so. No, I want to be original on everything I do. So I get an Afro original. But based on genres is something that starts with the beat to the pronunciation of words. But in terms of pronunciation of words, you still have to implement your originality in it to say, hey, that is my song. It has to be you, yeah. That is you there. So yeah, man, I get that right to the stump there. Now, TheoDan is basically how people know me. Some people know me as Theo, some people know me as Dan. So when you're giving somebody something, I'm giving everybody the blend of both. So I had to put both together, just say TheoDan. So basically, much people don't know me like TheoDan. Sometimes you go, hey, Theo, or you go say Dan. That is just how some people know me. But becoming an artist is like, what I go give my people? Those that shouting me Theo, those that shouting me Dan. How I go give it to them. So, I just mix it with them. I blend with them. So music is all about creativity, painting the picture. If you can't paint the picture, you can't bring out the song.
I agree.
Man.
I agree.
Yeah, Papa.
All right. Well, we did speak about your decision to pursue music. Seriously, it just happened this year. But is there anything else that influenced your decision to gravitate towards? I'm going to make music a business. We're going to get to paintball, so we can. Yeah,
man.
And what challenges have you faced so far? You can continue that.
Well, I can say for the music, raising in the music now is like, boy, people dying fast. And I tell you, I love music. I love to write. So in terms of that, I say, bro, just do what you have to do. The sacrifices, no matter how much it is. Let me tell you, I even try and do some music videos too, put the face out there. That is all part of the journey. It's not comfortable at all. That is a nervous part about it. You check. But, I have a lot to learn and a lot to do. But moving forward, I want to just put my music out there. So when I die, people can say, boy. So even those that don't hear me yet, when I die, they go, listen to what I have.
Yeah, man.
So you check. Music is something I love to my heart and soul. Until I die, I go stop doing music. So basically, I can't have all my words go to waste. So I just decide, you know what happened? This time, I take in my own time and invest in myself, man. Put yourself up there. Because basically, no disrespect, some songs I ain't out there is just like, wow, that playing?
Empty. Yeah.
So
we should make you understand why people. I say my age because I'm a little. I'm almost on the wrong side of 40. I'm still in the early 40s, but still,
that is it.
when you find us we talk about music and the quality of music, and you compare to what you would have got. 'Cause I consider the 90s, after 1998, 1999, you saw a rapid decline in the quality of music from all genres. Well, maybe not calypso to the sense that we have calypso is something that it's on its own, but when you look at R&B, dancehall, and these things, to the point where the lyrics themselves have become so basic, simplistic, and monotonous that you can't even tell one artist from the other as well. You know, so I get what you say about that, and I think fresh perspectives with the music. Although you realize that with both music, movies, television, TV shows, we're just reverting to what used to be,
Of
what
course.
used to be.
That's
you know,
right.
so the old formula is still working.
Yeah, man.
All right, so tell us about the challenges that you may have faced throughout your journey so far, as short as it is so far.
So, the challenges I go say I face is more like studio time. Like as I say, they have songs I go studio and record I never get, and sometimes the song I get back, the quality is a no for.
I was not paying boss that day, you know that, yeah?
Nah, man.
I'm just
no.
checking.
You understand?
Just
The
checking.
brother sailing the big ship.
Yes,
Yeah, man. But that's just basically how it is. Just the quality of music, and from a financial standpoint, you know, it's basically I have my own personal problems going on. So it's like financially, I can't just send all
money
what I
into
want
that.
to
Yes,
send.
yes.
But
yeah.
I want to just sacrifice and take the risk.
What's your day job like?
My
What
day
do you
job,
do?
well, I'm a carpenter / plumber / electrician.
So you're good with your hands and your mouth.
Yeah, man.
Pardon
I'm
the
telling
pun.
you can never stand on one.
Yeah,
you have
man.
to stand on all. You may not be perfect in all, but you have to learn something from
Of course,
it.
of course.
Because you never know where you're going to reach.
of
When
course.
you're in the jungle,
Yep.
you have
and
to
and
survive.
you know that can actually supplement your entry into the music business, help pay for your studio
That's
time
right.
and these kind of things.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah, man.
So we get into the boss now.
The
How
boss.
did you get yourself in such a painful situation
Well,
by
boy.
linking with Pain Boss there?
Let me tell you how I meet Pain Boss. Well, it was years ago. Since I like music, I was in a music group, which he used to always like send his little demos. Like you know, he send a beat, I go listen to them. Boy, I have a couple. You don't even know where them beats are, and I have them thing.
Hold them to ransom.
Yeah, man. So you check what I tell you from there. You know, I like the style he was giving. I like the quality he was giving. So then I said, wow, let me link up with brother and let me see how it go. So, you know, I link up brother, I take his contact, and I message him. Then the first song he ever record for me was in 2024. Yeah, that was Can't Hold Me Down. So at the end of the day, from then, Pain Boss and I, well, it's not like I can't go studio on a regular, but since I have my own personal time, let me tell you, I work in 2 jobs.
No, bro.
As a young man, you have to beat it hard.
Nothing wrong with
But
that at
you
all.
know, after a time, I still want to take a break from that and really put time into studio where I can go regular. Because let me tell you, TheoDan have a kind of songs. I have the good, the bad, and the ugly. But one thing I try and maintain, no matter if it is X-rated song, I still try and keep like a cleanliness. Like I might just give a little fling to tell you, boy, I suck it. But everybody know what's up. Yeah, but still try and keep it in a way you can play it anywhere.
All right.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what has this partnership done for your career so far, as fledgling as it is, and what makes M Record Studio so special?
Well, let me tell you, the captain, he rolling the seas for me. Because basically, as I tell you, I'm fresh, I don't know much about it. But his intellect leading me someplace I see I can build myself and become a pro too. So you understand, he not just recording for me. He will share the wisdom with me to say, hey, this is how you do things, like song distributions and marketing, all that comes down to Pain Boss.
Yes, I.
Yeah, man. So It's not like he just recording song for me and he giving me my song.
Nah,
he
because he
giving
marketing
me the
you is
strength.
marketing himself as well.
That's
so
right.
He has it right.
Man,
Yeah, he have the
has
formula,
this
you know.
That's the magician there.
He have the formula.
Just
He
me.
have the formula.
Yeah, man, he can make it work. Yeah.
Alright. So, before we get into, we're going to actually play a song. We're going to loosen up a bit.
That's
but
right.
we're going to just talk about it for a bit. Tell us about it. What has inspired it? What message does it carry? And what
Yeah.
has the response been so far?
Nice. So, Listen Up is based on my experience in life. As a youngin, I fed already. When I was little boy and they send me square, I ain't fed. You understand? So, basically, I am somebody, right now, I don't fed too much. But you see, when I come out to party, I party in for all the time. I don't party.
Hard.
You understand? I do come in a fete and then I have to stand up there all night sipping a drink and I just there. Nah, man, when I come to party, I come to shell it. So at the end of the day, when you come in a fete, you go just come and bacchanal yourself. You understand? So you go cool out, you go take your little drink, you watch how scene is, watch how the environment is, until you feel like the DJ knocking track after track and you start moving yourself. Until, boy, by the time you check yourself when you drink too, is on the floor, he's whining on a thing, or, you know, sweat start to sweat. And we pump in. So basically, in my experience in fetting, I just had to paint a picture in terms of bringing it to life and say how fet is for me.
Oh, and the response to it, has it been released to a public area yet where you have people giving you feedback?
Well, you know, I have my little fans. They're giving me the correct feedback, positive, but the little feedback I get in most of all, bro, you need to do music videos and push it more. Like, let me tell you, I never perform that song nowhere to say I go someplace and drop it and I say, hey, that is my song then. Nah, I never do that because of the way I work in, and you know, it's just not one man job. To be an artist, it can never be a one man job. You have to have a team where you have it put in place. Well, I don't have all that going on yet, but soon, I trying to just get team on board to say I can have those people doing that and my media people doing that. That is how it's supposed to be. So right now, there I like a two-man army right now. It's just me and Pin Boss that rolling the wheels. Until further notice, you know.
You start small. You
have to step by step. You have to start from nothing.
Of course.
Until something.
All right.
Yeah, man.
So we have a little ways to. We have supposedly 2 minutes left on the clock, but we're going to extend it because we did start a little late. So in the meantime, for this next 2 minutes, we're going to listen to TheoDan's "Loosen Up" Groovy Soca 2026. May say y'all go be disappointed.
Yeah. Tell me what you think.
And I hold it down like a man, grooving to the beat. At work is a stress, clients getting me sick. So now I come out to fed, freeing up my head. Go business as soul, in the cess we kicking back. See the people will relax, when the pressure boom we getting mad. Pressure boom, in the cess we kicking back. See the people will relax, when the pressure boom we getting mad. Charming, moving, grooving, loosen. I loosen up. Charming, moving, grooving, loosen. I loosen up. Yeah, me loosen up and up. Send for me cup, pour some more. Rum in that, full to the brim, sipping that. Y'all take a pose, working that. Everybody hands up, drinking. Front to the back, I joking. I loosen up. Charming, moving, grooving, loosen. I loosen up. Charming, moving, loosen up, yeah me loosen up, loosen up, loosen. Loosen up, yeah me loosen up, loosen up, yeah me loosen, loosen up, yeah me loosen up. I taking a jam. Heartbreak is a stress, clients getting me sick, so now I come out to fence. No business as sold, no, 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 no.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my mic even on. Yeah, that was loosened up by the man TheoDan. One thing about your production, you all sound like the kings of groovy soca in the Caribbean. Trini, it sounds like a Trini production.
Yeah, man.
When you hear it from the voice and the vocals and everything
You
down.
have to mix it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So as we move along, we have I'm going to steal 2 more minutes. What's the biggest lesson you've learned so far?
Well, let me tell you, I'm still learning that, but to make it in the music, you have to be a humble man. Always be a humble man. Never get swell-headed. Because the same people that build you can break you.
Break you right down.
So, as a man growing up right now, I understand what is life, still learning life, but at the end of the day, as an artist growing up, I just want to be a positive man in all aspects. Where I come across with artists and producers, whatever it is, I just want to keep a positive mindset till I die.
All right.
Because some people when they get big, they get swell-headed and they feel like there's the
the
king, there's them there. So when I know I reach to a point where I can help youths growing up, let me tell you, they have a lot of talent out there that nobody don't know about. But basically, through the financially and the support, everybody just flossing around the place like it's a nobody.
It's funny you should mention youth because the young, of course, our show is sponsored by the Youth Economy Agency. And my next question to you was, like we ask all our guests here, how important are organizations like the Youth Economy Agency in supporting young creatives? And I mean, not only you also have, you're into carpentry, they also have assisted people who have been within that sphere of business. Have you sought to go to them?
Well, the honest truth is, I heard about it, but I don't know nothing about it as a freshman.
You go just walk into the office, or go online, go on this site. You walk into the office, any information you want, they're right there on the Chaussee Road, or you can go on the Youth Economy Agency website.
All right.
Trust me. Well, look, we have a we have a shining example of someone who knows what it's about. But just to say that we've had people here from all cross sections of society through business, sports, music, the creative industries, who have received assistance from the Youth Economy Agency in helping. And not only, we're not talking about financial assistance, which was one of the biggest hurdles for young people, access to finance, but we're talking about a certain training in marketing, bookkeeping, and these kinds of things. So I'll implore you to take advantage of that. But you have a good head. You have a good head there behind you, so you're good. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I would see myself.
And any collaborations coming up?
Oh, just with Pain Boss at the moment.
Okay.
Not familiar with no artists yet, but in the next 5 years, you will hear some collabs.
All right.
In the next 5 years, I personally want to have my own studio.
Okay.
And I want it in a way that I can actually bring the young ones in and say, hey, you have creatives, bring it in, let's work on it. Like the same way Pain Boss want to lead me up the ladder, I want to lead them up the ladder. Let me tell you.
And he has also expressed interest in that, bringing in the young people and see how we could work with the young people. So that'd be a good collab.
You understand? So at the end of the day, I just start, but to the age I am
Fully
living,
active,
I am
that is
living.
it.
I am living.
Yeah.
Who knows how it go be in the next 5 years?
For a youth program. I'm just saying, but I want my royalties after.
Aye, 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 aye,
Fully
aye,
active youth. All right. So as we close up, I have the rapid fire round for you. So I ask you the question. The first thing that comes to the top of your head, you answer.
Yeah.
Or before I even say that, which genre, feels most natural to you? Because since you say you explore so many.
I would say dancehall.
Dancehall.
Yeah. Because basically,
Yes, a bacchanal, I see you. Go
yeah.
ahead.
Oh, let me tell you. Groovy is something I fit in.
Yeah.
But dancehall is something a lot of times is like I write dancehall. Yeah, so it comes like me have something pan it.
All right.
Like me can do it.
Yeah.
Boy check. Fully.
Yeah,
man.
So now that you've said dancehall, rapid fire round. Groovy or power?
I would say a groovy power.
A groovy. I think now on reach yet. There you go. We fight. Oh, BPM. Then when competition time come, they say, okay, is that a groovy or power? Groovy power. BPM.
But
In both cases. All
let me tell
right.
you, I love groovy, but power is the real bacchanal feeling.
And you're a bacchanal man.
Yeah, man. I like the bacchanal.
Let me say good afternoon to Brielle Dominic and M Records to the world. She said 100%. And R. Walcott Everett. Hi, St. Lucia. Solange Phosphate James, good afternoon
Yes,
to you.
man.
Yeah.
So basically, I have some powers coming out. You go tell me what you think when I visit you again.
All right.
Yeah, man.
No, don't worry, Pin. Most of my number.
Yeah.
Studio or stage?
Well, let me tell you, the truth, the honest truth. You see this studio? I free up.
Yeah.
I can feel like a king. But you see, if I have to go to the stage, I feel like I'm in a box.
You'll get over it.
Yeah, I'll get over that. That is something I never experienced to say. You understand?
Yeah, man.
So basically, studio and stage is two different things. The way you go vibe in a studio, that is not how you vibing on stage.
In stage, yeah, man.
That is two different energies. You have to bring it.
Dancehall or Afrobeats?
Yeah. We papa. I go pick one, but dancehall.
Yes, I expected that by, but you say I thought you a little call it Membet.
Yeah.
Membet.
Yeah, man.
Dream collaboration.
That is.
Who would you dream?
Boy. Let me tell you. If I have to do a collab, the first time with anybody, it will be. What's that man name, boy? The whole world. Basically, it's not no big shot. It's just if it's a positive collab, I'm on board with anybody. But in terms of making a song with somebody, boy, I never thought about that one.
What?
Yeah.
Guys,
I
you mad
never
man.
thought about
If
that
Tupac
one.
was alive today, I have a song with him now. Eh?
Oh.
All right. One word that describes TheoDan.
Oh, TheoDan is a people's and a non-people's person.
One word that describes your music.
Picture painting, positive.
Fully active, bro. All right, so TheoDan and of course the crew and the man, of course, Pain Boss. Thank you very much for joining us in studio. It's good to see that a young man starting out, he has positive influences and he remains positive in what he can do and the impact that he can make on the industry locally, regionally, internationally. And I think you're in the right hands. You'll do that. So I wish you continued success us here at RCI, and I'm sure many of us listening do wish so. So, folks, this has been Youth Unplugged by RCI 101.1 FM, proudly sponsored by the Youth Economy Agency. And once again, my guest was the man TheoDan, not Ninja Dan. This one is the priest version, the theological version. Not Ninja. That's the inside man there. Yeah. All right,
boy.
folks. So join me next Wednesday for Letla, and of course, the carnival season is up. Well, sorry, the climax of the carnival season is upon us. That's Monday and Tuesday. Please be safe. I saw a man coming up endless bands on his wrist already, so I know he's been in every fete. I know you all been in every fete already.
Yeah.
So don't drink and drive, or if you're going to drink, make sure you get a designated driver. Watch your drinks, and guys, don't drug, don't
man.
stop dope dropping in people's drinks. I may say
And
all these kind of
don't do
things.
drugs. Don't do
Yeah,
drugs,
I may say
guys.
don't drive safely and take care of yourselves and each other on the road. I'll see you next week after the carnival. And once again, thank you, my guests. Youth Unplugged is brought to you by the Youth Economy Agency, turning those hobbies into viable businesses.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.